Alright, boys, you see them 3 targets there, 2-inch dots. I'll take this truck and I'm headed back down yonder. I'm gonna try to see if I can squeeze 125. I'm gonna be parked somewhere down there around that guy wire. I done lasered to that walnut tree there. This might be, I might get 125 yards shooting that HM2. The wind out here is not perfect. We're gonna fire it up here in just a few minutes. Boys, threatening skies here back to the northwest. Got that 17 HM2 up here, and I'm gonna be dialed up 2 MOA. That's where that thing's at right now. The target is flashing from where I'm standing. Let's see if I can even get it in this camera. I got this sun coming in here on me pretty rough. Hard for me to see it. If I can get the glare off this camera here. It's out there, 125 yards. You want to be right through there. Maybe that's coming out in this camera here. I think that's it right in there. Hard for me to see here. I'm going to shoot a couple of groups at least. There's some wind out here. I want to see where the elevation is on this gun at 2 MOA up. That ought to be. I'm going to aim at the top edge of them dots now. Alright, okay. I've shot 3 shots down there. Now I've had some right to left wind in here on me now. I'm aiming at the top edge of that center dot. And I've shot 3 times. This guy's really getting threatened on me back here. Maybe you see that target yonder. 125 yards on a laser. Let's walk up and see what that looks like after 3 shots. I shot it on 15X now. Boys, y'all see that target there? Now that's some right to left wind. Quartering wind of, I'm going to guesstimate, around 3 miles an hour. Maybe 4. That's just about right. That raising that gun up like I did, it may be a little too much. Maybe 1 click. That's 3 shots at 125. And there's that fine piece of Japanese engineering down there at around 120. Now, I shot from here the other day, but the truck was down there at 92 yards, and the target was sitting on the other side of that walnut tree. We'll watch this weather here. We may shoot a few more shots. The wind's calm right now, but I'm back up here at the target instead of at the truck. Now I am shooting slightly uphill here. I don't have my rangefinder that's got the slant, the incline angle and decline angle, but I am shooting slightly uphill here because the truck's down there by the creek. Okay, looking at those 3 shots down there, and I got this scope on 15 power. Those shots struck a MOA and a half left of the center of the top of that dot. As far as the left to right goes, okay? Pretty calm here right now. We may try a few more. Alright, boys, that's 5 at the top center of the right dot. We're going to walk up here and see what it looks like. 125 yards. I don't know if I can get this camera. I can't see this screen good in this camera. Now there, I can see good now. Just to let you know what we've got in this camera here. That's 24X on that camera, and this gun is shot on 15 power. No hole for wind, 2 MOA dialed up. Alright, boys, you see the target there. That's not too bad. That shot on the right didn't feel good to me, but we'll shoot that one 5 over there. The wind right now is dead calm. Will it stay that way? We'll try 5 more. I'll measure these. That shot on the right wouldn't have messed that group up right there. That'd be a real group right there from 125, I believe, when you see what I'm shooting off of. Y'all see that contraption right there? That's probably not too good. Now my right arm, I'm not having to lay on anything. It's up in the air, okay? So it's sort of tough to shoot that target. We're going to shoot it 5 more times, that left dot. All right, boys, I shot the left dot either 5 or 6 shots. I know I shot at least 5, and I shot that center dot, I think, 3 more times, because I only shot it 3 times initially. It's starting to rain on. We're going to drive over. We're going to see what this target looks like. Alright, boys, it's really starting to rain on me. Okay, there's that shot there. I shot it at 6 times. There's one I shot 5, and I shot at that one there 3 times. There's one in the middle of that though. Okay? Let me get this camera turned off. Alright boys, here's this target now. 125 yards. I'm not shitting anybody. Alright, this group right here is laying out just outside of 1 1/4 inches. Just outside. This group here is right on 1 1/4 inches. As you see it there. See it there? Measures the same over here as it does over there. 1 1/4, slightly outside before. Now this here, I shot it twice, and I seen one of these bullets through that scope. If you can believe that, and I think it's that one right there. But I don't see anything on the hole. I don't see the hole keyhole or anything, but I seen one of these bullets when I shot. I shot this 3 times, but what I did is I turned the scope to 1 3/4 high to shoot it 3 times, but it was raining. When I shot these shots right here, it started raining on me pretty hard. Okay, I went ahead and shot it. No rain falling when I shot these and these. Okay, so this tells me something, because I've got this gun. It's shooting about, I don't know if you can see that in that camera, it's about that high, 64 yards, okay? And 2 MOA is probably a little bit, it might be pretty close. That gun now was shot single shot, and I moved it in that wrist. And truth be told, I wish I would have moved the gun like I had it right here, because the gun was moving with a recoil a little bit. And I just kept shooting it, okay? So we got a little far back in the wrist on me. But anyway, yeah, that'll be a good squirrel rigger. Now, there's some crosswind out there quartering, variable, okay? Not heavy, but somewhere between 1 and probably 3.5 miles an hour at times. Now, I was aiming at the top center edge of this dot, and there's the first 3 shots I shot with that gun. Now, I did a lot of walking in between shooting these shots, too. Don't forget that. And I didn't sit and wait to shoot again. You know, I got right on it because I had a threatening cloud back to my west. It finally arrived, and I picked up and left, okay? 125 yards. I've killed squirrels with the HM2 at 125. I'll be shooting at some that far with this gun, too. I'll shoot this gun again soon.